Okay, so now we're on to part 2. If you don't know what this is, click right here. Just do it. Alright, so yeah, now we're on the second part of 7171, Mos Espa Podrace. The original of 7962, Anakin's Bulbous Podracer. Now, as you can see, we've reviewed Anakin's Podracer, but we haven't reviewed Bulbous Podracer. But what makes this set also special is that it comes with another Podracer. It comes with Gasgano's Podracer. Now, if you ever remember this guy that used a little targeting screen and he had 4 arms and stuff, yeah, that's him. He tries to basically get in the way of Anakin, but Anakin uses his midichlorians to get around Gasgano, and then he's got to deal with this other guy that's got this loop for a chassis pod carriage thing. I don't know what it is. But anyway, first we're going to go over minifigs. Okay, minifigure. You got these two pit droids. The reason why I'm reviewing these two together, I forgot to tell you guys, is that they're kind of similar in build. So, anyway, you got the two pit droids. They're basically the same, only this one's more white and this one's more brown. And Anakin's was a mix in between the two. Okay. Gasgano. Not so happy about how they made the figure, but I love his face. It's so cool looking. It's just awesome. So, these are actually arms, if you didn't know. So, he's got legs somewhere, just not in this set. So, let's put him back. Yeah, I mean, like, just a really cool looking figure, at least the face is. And then here, we've got Sebulba. What makes Sebulba cool? He's all one piece, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing, he's got tons of detail. He doesn't look like a little cartoon thing. Bad thing is, he's not poseable in any way, shape, or form. He's stuck like this forever, with his goggles and everything. But that's okay to me, because he's only going to be in the pod race, so it looks awesome. Seriously. This is one of the reasons why I got this set, because I got a Sebulba. The next thing that you build are these things. It's basically just like pit stop stations, and the pit droids have all their wrenches and screws and hammers and stuff. So, it works. I like it. What did I do with it? Okay, we'll just take the pit droid here and get him out. Okay. The main structure for both of these pods are basically the same. Like, the support system, it's exactly the same. You can pull the pod off of these, like Anakin's. If you do it right, you won't break anything. Ah, there we go. See? Pod just pops off. The only thing that separates these two from each other is height, basically. That's about it. Sebulba's pod is definitely taller, and it's not because I've added clear bricks on there. You can clearly see that this is all one brick. You add this on there. See this? Two bricks. And then this weird brick. But ultimately, it's the same design. If you look here, you've got two triangle pieces, a 1x4, and connects like that. And on the bottom, you got this freaky triangle piece. And I dropped something. Alright. And then you take Sebulba's pod. You can see two triangle things, a 1x4, another triangle thing on the back, and the cables hook in just like that. And they both got these stupid little grills right there. So mainly we're gonna stick to Gasgano at the moment. Gasgano's pods, they look accurate. Just gonna flat out say it. He's not very prominent in the pod race. I don't even know if he makes it through the whole way. I mean, I think it's just Anakin that makes it through the whole entire pod race. So, here, you've got that piece. I don't know what that S is there for, if it's even an S. The seat. We've got a back to it. Nice regular purple cones and green cones. This is a pretty good set for some green pieces if you don't have a lot of green pieces. If you just want the set for pieces. Uses the old hinge pieces, so no locking here. It's just all nice and loose. The pod isn't completely sealed, but what you gonna do about that? Awesome looking. This can go in and out. I don't know what this is. If it's like Sebulba, which I'll get to later, like it's a secret weapon or what. I think it's just a flap to help him turn, but I mean, I guess it could be something like a weapon. And then you get these long Technic tubes, basically, for the cables. Looks pretty awesome. I mean, I liked the design on this a lot. But yeah, you can see it's just like that and that. Looks cool. Now we're going on to Sebulba's pod. Sebulba's pod is like the beast of all the pods that they've ever made, all 5. Like, I'm not counting the new ones. There were 2 that came in Watto's junkyard. One that's destroyed, and you can take the structure from the one that's all built, swap them out, and so technically there's 5. There's Sebulba, Gasgano's, Anakin's, Alderbeato's, and some other guys, where it's a circle, and there's a line going down, blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, like, Sebulba's pod is the beast of all pods. It's just cool. So, chrome piece, just want to say that. Some macaroni elbow looking piece. Printed piece, more printed pieces. Remember, this is 1999. These chainsaws actually aren't part of there. That's another one of the Lego things that they just threw on there as extra weapons, so that's cool. The pods are pretty cool too. There's this thing, more just extra weapons. Here we got flaps that are printed on both sides. For steering, uses tires like that. Has engine greebles. If any of you guys have seen the special edition version of episode 1, these are Sebulba's flash vents. See? And that's where the flames come out. So yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty accurate. And that was a deleted scene until the special edition came out. So, yeah. And then you've got his, oh my. And then you've got his classic L-shaped things. His L-shaped parts of the pods. They're not really accurate at all, really. This is supposed to be more up here. And the new pod, like Sebulba's pod, they're accurate. They're extremely accurate looking. They're just way too close to each other. See how far apart this is? The new one, they're like that far away from each other. Okay? No, you gotta like mod it or something. If you want to get the new set, I mean, you're gonna have to do something to that if you want to make the pod look right. But yeah, these things, it's cool. It's got printed pieces. I mean, more printed pieces. What more could you want? Another great set if you want to have orange pieces. I mean, this guy's got tons of nice rare pieces that are orange. I mean, I don't think orange cones are common. So, yeah, it just looks beastly. And that should really be about it. The pod racers, they're cool, alright? Most people, they hate episode 1 and everything. I actually kind of like it, because there's some good scenes other than just talking. Yeah, they do talk quite a bit, I get it. But really, I mean, you've got epic space battles going on. You've got epic ground battles that are going on. You got Gungans, even though they are clumsy at some times, they're still cool. You got Darth Maul, awesome. And you got the pod race. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pod racers are really worth it. They really are. Even if you get the new ones with just a few little bit of mods and stuff, they'll be awesome. Alright. So, let's get everything basically in the frame. Okay, that's about as far as I can go. I don't want to get any further, so. Yeah, this has been MCLegoboy with 7171 Mos Espa Podrace with part 2 with Gascano and Sebulba. So, yeah. See you guys.